Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. So just about set, and here is Craig Biggio. Swing and a slow roller. Throw over to Choi. One up, one down.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Zunino makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And now Chipper Jones. Good contact guy, good defender. Fouled off left side. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that is that. No scores. We hit bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Randy Johnson. What's the word on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off-rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here is Austin Meadows. 1-1 now. And that one in the air, center field. Granderson settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Randy Arozarena blasts one out, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. G-Man Choi pops one out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dick.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. Here's Manuel Margot. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it hits the top of the wall. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Zunino. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cliff Lee will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Kiermaier now. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Granderson flying after this one. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the inning. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Second here at Tropicana Field. The Rays in front 6-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Larry Walker. Diaz makes the catch. One down. David Ortiz digs in now. Big time power. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Frank Thomas. Ripped on a line. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
Here's Wander Franco. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Austin Meadows next to hit for the Rays. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Line drive. Granderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Joe Carter. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. The punch out there, and a quick out number 1.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And that one is lifted in the air. Margot drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's a speed threat, Curtis Granderson. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. 3-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. That's back. And forget it. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Granderson drifts towards it. 2 away down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards left center. Kiermaier gliding to his right. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kick steals and fouled off. Righty delivers on the ground out to short, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Out towards right center field. Walker under it. 1 away. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2. Out to center. Granderson settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Line drive, caught. Rays held in check here, but they're still in command. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Nice grab.
The first baseman, number 35.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 29.
And now Joe Carter. And a foul ball. And a pitch. To short, could be 2. Franco to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. John Smoltz taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Larkin over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 5 innings complete. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Barry Larkin. Left field, Arozarena sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 2-1. Popped up. Diaz should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Lau on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled for the 6th. The Rays are out in front, 9-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. And strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Bouncer to the big hurt. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And brings it in at the wall. Rays go in order. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7. And now Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. Here comes a pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And now the DH, David Ortiz. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Franco over to pick it up. They get the force. Out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tampa Bay leads this one 9. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now here is Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Yandy Diaz now. Slice down the right side. Choi at second with 2 down. In the air, left side. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-0. We go to the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground to 3rd, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Joe Carter. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to Choi. Double play. Barry Larkin, the next to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. In front, 10-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Manuel Margot. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So Margot is aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Mike Zunino. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Margot runs. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Trying to make.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 2-1 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground to third, throw over to Choi, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Joe Mauer now at the plate, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, and that's just foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out to short. Franco handles the chance. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all.